you guys. Hey, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, welcome to the channel. On this channel, we try to cover all things reality, TV news and gossip, trending topics, and every once in a while, celebrity deaths. And I actually got off a live stream a bit ago about Jill Duggar Dillard. And I was actually planning on doing another video when I saw this headline. So I wanted to go ahead and cover this. This is really sad because I think for a lot of people, especially my age, you grew up with Friends, and it was like a staple of your, younger days to watch Friends. Even today, like if an episode of Friends is on, like I can find myself just like sitting down, and if it's on, just getting attached to it before I know it. And I've sat there and watched 2 or 3 episodes. Let's go ahead. Let's get into it, you guys. So, Friends star Matthew Perry dead at 54 after an apparent drowning. This is so sad. I actually have his book. He put out a book about a year and a half or so ago. All right. Matthew Perry, who was one of the stars from the show Friends, has died, according to TMZ. Law enforcement sources tell us the actor was found Saturday, which is today, at an LA area home where we're told he appears to have drowned. Sources say first responders rushed over on a call for cardiac arrest. It's unclear where exactly on the grounds this happened. Sources say he was found in a jacuzzi at the home, and we're told there were no drugs found at the scene. They were also told there's no foul play involved. Perry is most famous for his role as Chandler Bing in the 90s sitcom, the hit 90s sitcom, which ran for 10 seasons. And with him in all 234 episodes. His character was a fan favorite, as was performances, mannerisms, and lines of which have gone on to be recreated and spoofed by fans all over the world. One comes to mind in particular. Could blank be more? Just said him right there. While Friends was his biggest claim to fame, Matthew Perry had I'll call you in a minute, guest starred in countless other TV shows over the years, such as Boys Will Be Bear. Huh? Y'all want somebody taking food? Yeah, you could. Yeah, that's fine. You could try someone. Thank you. Sorry, guys. My mom dropped in. While Fans was his biggest claim to fame, Matthew Perry had guest starred in countless other TV shows, such as Boys Will Be Boys, Growing Pains, Silver Spoon, Charles in Charge, Sydney, Beverly Hills, 90210, Home Free, Ally McBeal, The West Wing, Scrubs, Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip, Go On, The Odd Couple, and more. This is him in Fools Rush In. Oh, I love that. I love that show, Fools Rush In. That was a movie, actually. He also acted in a handful of memorable films, mostly comedy, like Fools Rush In, The Whole Nine Yards, Three to Tango, The Kids, 17 Again, Getting In, and many others. He's been off the scene more recently, not having acting since a TV miniseries in 2017. While his on-screen persona was affable and upbeat, Matthew suffered mightily behind the scenes, notably from his addiction to drugs and alcohol, painkillers specifically. He was hooked on Vicodin for years, even while on Friends. He had been in and out of rehab. Matthew opened up about this painful chapter of his life in a memoir he put out last year, where he detailed the struggles he had, including his clear weight loss and gain on the show. During his press run for the book, Matthew did a number of interviews where he got incredibly emotional, including one with Diane Sawyer, where he detailed his story. While Perry appeared to be clean and sober a year ago, the year prior, when he and other cast members were plugging the Friends reunion show, drew concern from fans, as they felt he appeared unwell, at times slurring his words and looking a bit out of it. On top of his substance abuse, Matthew also dealt with health issues, some of which were serious and required hospitalizations. One such incident stemmed from a gastrointestinal preparation, which forced him to undergo emergency surgery, but he luckily recovered. Matthew never married, but was briefly engaged to Molly Hurwitz a couple years ago, which came to an end only after 6 months. Before that, he had been linked to Leslie Caplan. He was 54 years old. Honestly, I never even thought like had he been married, had he not been married. That's actually really sad, the fact that he has not been married. He never got to experience having a child. Wow, that is so terribly sad. Holy crap. Um, oh my goodness. So I was looking online to see if there was like photos of his house. And while I want to be clear to say this never says that this happened at his house. Nowhere did it say this happens at his house. I was just curious, like, let me look at photos of his house. Does he have a pool? Which he does have a pool. So I found this article from Contemporary Realtors. This guy did a video about Matthew Perry's um, home. Matthew Perry actually downsized from like a $14 million home to like a $6 million like modern home. It was Hollywood Hills. The asking price was 6 million. It was 3 baths, 4 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, 4 baths. Sorry, I said that backwards. Um, and this is just some of the photos of the home. And I don't know if this is where he was found. I don't know that. What we know is he was found at a home in Hollywood Hills, and they said in a hot tub. So I'm not seeing a hot tub, you know, on this house, at this house. So I'm not saying that's where it happened, but I just got curious to look at his house. Um, it's a beautiful home. I'm not seeing a hot tub. And a lot of celebrities have multiple houses. So that's possible that he had more than one house. Well, let's see. All right, let's see. So to kind of take it back to Friends, Friends is an American television sitcom created by David Crane and Martha Kaufman, which aired on NBC from 1994 to 2004, lasting 10 seasons, with an ensemble cast starring Jennifer Aniston, Courtney Cox, Lisa Kudrow, Matt LeBlanc, Matthew Perry, David Schwimmer. The show revolves around 6 friends in their 20s and 30s who live in Manhattan, New York City. The original executive producer were Kevin S. Bright, Kaufman, and Crane. Um, the show ranked within the top 10 of the final television season ratings. The show ranked within the top 10 of the final television season ratings. It ultimately reached the number one spot in its eighth season. The series finale aired on May 6, 2004, and was watched by around 52.5 million American viewers, making it the fifth most watched series finale in television history and the most watched television episode of the 2000s. Friends received acclaim throughout its run, becoming one of the most get off of there one of the most popular television shows of all time. The series was nominated for 62 Primetime Emmy Awards, winning the Outstanding Comedy Series Award in 2002 for its eighth season. The show ranked number 21 on TV's Guide's 50th greatest shows of all time, and number 5 on Empire's magazine, the 50th greatest TV shows of all time. In 1997, the episode The One with the Prom Video was ranked number 100 on TV's 100 greatest episodes of all time. In 2013, Friends ranked number 24 on the Writers Guild of America's 101 Best Written TV Series of all time. Number 28 on TV's Guide's 60 Best TV Series of all time. The sitcom's cast members returned for Friends Reunion, a reunion special which was released on HBO Max May 27, 2021. And two, I know they started making a lot of money. I mean, I want to say that I read somewhere that during certain seasons of the show, like I guess probably close to the later seasons, I saw that some of them were making like $1 million per episode. Now, I did check online to see if any of his co-stars had, reacted to this. And so far, I'm not seeing any of his co-stars, but there are a lot of people responding to this, reacting to this. And a lot of people upset by this. This is very sad. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. No, Matthew Perry. Rest in peace. Chandler Bing. Thank you for the laughs. Can't believe Matthew Perry died. So sad Matthew Perry died. He played literally one of my he played literally one of my comfort characters. I can't imagine how the rest of the cast are after hearing this news. I can't either. Rest in peace, Matthew Perry. You have always made me laugh at the worst of times. It's way too soon. Rest in peace, Matthew Perry. Rest in peace. Oh, God. Grew up watching Matthew Perry. Can't believe he's gone. Friend star Matthew Perry passed away, 54, from an apparent drowning. And I do want to be clear. They say there was no drugs located, and the call actually came in as a cardiac arrest. So, you know, also, I am not saying that this is possible, but I remember when Aaron Carter passed away, found in the bathtub. I said, "Why is this a thing? Why do so many celebrities, are they found in the bathtub? Whitney Houston, Bobby Christina, Aaron Carter. Like, what is it?" And I had like a nurse comment basically saying that when you get into like a bath, it like relaxes your veins, and when you do the drugs, they absorb quicker, faster, or something along those lines. Okay, so I did have like a nurse say basically that if you do get in like a warm bath and you do the drugs, that it can have a harder effect on you. And I don't know this for sure. This is what a nurse commented on my channel. And this was, obviously me commenting saying so many people are found in the bathtub. Like this is a very weird thing. And this is a very serious topic. And I do want to also say that this is not a conspiracy theory. Uh, I mean, every outlet is posting about this right now. Lost a friend today. Rest in peace, Matthew Perry, aka Chandler. So right now, social media is, there's a lot of people posting about him. Matthew Perry was easily my favorite friend. Not a day goes by without me using some sarcastic line, which can be attributed to Chandler Bing. Hashtag Studio 60 and hashtag Fools Rush In are easily in my top shows, movies to repeat watch. End of an era. Wow. You guys can't see that. Younger photo of him here to him older to what, he kind of looks like, he's looked like today. Tragic news. Matthew Perry, one of the beloved cast members of Friends, has reportedly died at the age of 54. According to TMZ, it was an apparent drowning. Perry, they say, was found at a home in LA in a jacuzzi. No foul play suspected. If you go to his IMDb, his little biography, born August 19th, 1969. He's the same age as my mom. Matthew Langford Perry. Matthew Perry was born in Williamston, Massachusetts, to Suzanne Marie, a Canadian journalist, and John Bennett Perry, an American actor. He was raised in Ottawa, Ontario, where he became a top-ranked junior tennis player in Canada. However, after moving to LA at the age of 15 to live with his father, he became more interested in acting. In addition to performing in several high school stage productions, he remained an avid tennis player. Perry ranked 17th nationally in the junior singles category and third in the doubles category. Upon graduating from high school, Perry intended to enroll at a university in Southern California. However, when he was offered a leading role on a television series, Boys Will Be Boys, in 1987, he seized the opportunity to begin his acting career. And then it lists a lot of the shows we've already listed. His family, no children, his parents, trademarks, sarcastic disposition, trivia, quotes of his. I learned to fall down early in life. I was like 6 because I realized it was a way to make girls laugh. Then it says his salaries for, wow, yeah, Friends, The Reunion, 4 million. Jesus, this is very sad, and I always hate, when I have to cover something like this because it's very sad. Uh, Reminds me when Twitch passed away. Um, I have his book back here. And he struggled a lot. He struggled a lot with depression and things, not depression, drug addiction and things like that, with addiction. And I want to say even it had alcohol, addiction to alcohol. I want to say, um, they are saying he died from an apparent drowning. In the next few days, we'll know more, and I'll make sure I do another video. When more comes out, coroner's report, medical examiner's report, whatever, it does not say whether or not he was at his house. It just says at a house in LA. So right now, this is just coming out. I mean, this literally posted like 2 hours ago. It posted like 2 hours ago. So right now we're not going to know as much. But in a couple of days, when more comes out, I'll make sure to hop on here and do another live stream where I give you guys more details into his death. So please let me know, what you guys think about this. Leave it in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, on this channel, this is a reality TV, trending topics, celebrity news channel. I have a lot of people in here tonight that I normally don't have. So if that's the type of thing that you do like to follow, also we also cover, we do cover celebrity deaths and things like that. So I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So if you guys would like to hit that subscribe button, leave me your thoughts, and please send prayers. I wonder if his family's still alive. I'm not sure, but please send prayers to even his family through, his TV family, because they are all very much just like his family, I do believe. Do you know if he was ever a client of trainer? I do not know that. I have no idea. Beautiful, messy, but I have no idea. And I also don't know if he got the COVID shot. I don't know. I did see somebody comment about the COVID shot that, I don't know that, you guys, let me your thoughts, subscribe to the channel, and I will keep you guys updated. Good night, guys.